Welcome to L&B Show and Tell. I know it's been a long time since I've done a tutorial, so I hope a few of you watch this and remember me. I have forgotten how to do them, so bear with me. And today's tutorial, which actually I think this is only my second tutorial I've ever done, is all about the cinch. Now there are a lot of tutorials out there about the cinch, and I'm not going to talk about how to unpack it and all the good information that you need. Just what I figured out, I have never seen in a tutorial, and I wanted to share it with my best friends forever. So the cinch gives you inches and the pull pegs, and then there's this little tray that you pull out. But what happens is that if you have odd numbers, so let's say you have 7 1/4, you've got to do half of them here, and then you've got to pull this out, and then you've got to go right over here and pull this down, and it's way too complicated for me. I am very lazy. So I realized that there was a center and the arrow, and I figured, what if I took, I'm going to do this right now, what if I took a piece of paper that was an odd inches, and I folded it down the center, okay? Now it's not perfectly even. Let's see if I can get it a little bit more even here. And as you can see, I put some washi tape over here so I knew exactly where the center was. So you can see, here we have the line. Now this is my spare piece of paper, and I'm going to go right over here in the center. Okay? And I'm going to press it down. And now I'm going to go like so. And do you see, folks? Do you see? It is completely even. So which means that I'm even on both sides. And I don't know why anyone didn't show this. It would have made my life so much easier. And then it's just as easy peasy. Here's what I do. I'll take another piece of paper, and I'll use this as my guide, because I already have my center line, and then I'll go down. You see? Okay, so this is my first hint. Try it, it's easy. My second hint is the wires. Now, I use a lot of wires in my journals. As you can see, these are all the wires. These are all in my Etsy shop, as you can see. And I like them a lot. I like using them. And I always found that sometimes I got perfectly round when it closed, but other times they were just off a tiny bit, and there was no rhyme or reason. So I called up a company, My Binding, as you can see over here, and I'll put the link below. And I decided that what I really needed was to order a more expensive version, real professional binding machine. And I talked to the gal there, and she said, even with a professional machine, I mean one that cost like $200–300, it wasn't always going to be perfect. And she suggested that I get her wires instead of using the cinch wires. Now, let me just show you what you get for like 20 some odd dollars. You get a box this big, and it is filled with, I got the 3/4 inch because I use that the most. I've got 50 wires. And really important, because with the cinch you want the pitch of 2.1. So there's their phone number here, which I won't put below, but I will put their link. And when you place an order with them, they always send $5 off your next order, and if you sign up for their emails, they give you either $5 or $10 off your first email. After your first order. So take a look, and perhaps it's a great savings for you if you use wires a lot like I do. And I think that's it. I hope this has helped at least one person. And I'm wishing everyone a happy Halloween, and a happy early Thanksgiving and happy Christmas. Take good care, everyone. Bye.